Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mercier and today I want to show you this very easy makeup look with a bright orange lip paired with a very simple eye. I love this look. I think it's perfect for summer, it's perfect for daytime, evening wear, and it's actually really easy to do. First up, I'm just going to use my Dior Lip Maximizer. This just helps to sort of soften any dry patches on my lips. I'll use this on days when my lips are a bit dry and, not feeling their best. And it just helps to bring them back to life a little bit. Next, I absolutely want to color correct. I'm going to use MAC Prep and Prime. This is the shade Peach Lustre. And I'm going to pop this under my eye area and also around my mouth. And just softly blending this in. I'm just going to lightly add this around my mouth area where I have a little bit of darkness as well. So 90% of the time I'm always using a liquid highlighter as my base product, and then I will apply foundation on top because it gives you that beautiful, that glow from within skin that looks absolutely stunning. My favorite is Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in shade 5. However, today I'm going to be giving a try to Lisa Eldridge highlighter. This is in the shade Solar Light. I will be doing a full review with swatches and everything with Lisa Eldridge products, so don't worry, that's coming. So I'm just going to apply that right here at the tops of my cheeks and then the temple area on the nose. So this is a really perfect shade from my skin tone. You can see that. And I'm going to take Wayne Groff's brush number 1 and I am just going to blend this out. So I'm focusing this mainly around my cheek area, but I'm avoiding the pore area because I don't want this highlighter to accentuate my pores. You can see how beautiful that shine looks. And I'm going to bring it in towards my chin as well. So this entire area is going to look very, very glowy. And for my forehead, I do the sides of my forehead with a liquid highlighter, but I don't apply any liquid highlighter to the middle of my forehead, just because I get very shiny here, and I also have some texture here that I don't really want to emphasize. And that is what the liquid highlighter looks like. I always do this step because I feel like this is one step that really changes how my skin looks. My skin is in a pretty good condition, but with this addition of this liquid highlighter underneath foundation, oh my god, skin will look amazing. So if this is something you haven't tried, please give it a go. Next, I'm going to apply the Tom Ford Soft Matte Foundation. So I'm going to apply a small amount of this, just dot it on my face. This is the shade 6.5 Sable. Now I don't want a lot of coverage today, so I'm going to apply just a small amount. This foundation does spread quite a bit, so a little bit can actually go a long way. Okay, so I've got this lightly applied on my skin. Then I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender, blend this foundation into my skin. So the foundation is all blended in, and you can see just having that liquid highlighter underneath the foundation gives skin such a beautiful glow. For concealer, I'm going to go with Pat McGrath concealer in the shade LM13, and I'm just going to apply a small amount of this. This is pretty much a very full coverage concealer. You really don't need a lot. And then I'm going to take that same beauty blender. I haven't wet it. It's just slightly dry now from the foundation application. And I'm just going to blend that under the eyes. And I'm also going to take that up over the eyelid area as well. Then I'm going in with Laura Mercier translucent powder, but this is in the shade Honey. So I'm taking about this much. It's not a lot. And I'm just going to apply that underneath the eye. Also going to apply the same powder on my eyelid as well. For the eyes, I'm going to grab the beautiful Metropolis palette, but I'm really only going to use one shade from this. I'm going to use this cream to powder shade right here. If you don't have this palette, don't worry about it. All you need is like a medium brown shade. Just going to apply that onto the lid. Love this cream to powder formula. Then I'm taking the MAC 217 brush and I'm just going to lightly, in circular motions, just blend out the edge right here. And just wing this out a little bit, not too much. Just like that. So I've got the same shade blended out on both my eyes. Then I'm taking Natasha Denona brush in the number 12, I'm pretty sure. Yes, number 12. I'm going back into that same shade right here, this time with a brush, and I'm going to add that to my lower lash line. And I'm going to take it all the way in. Now next, I really want to contrast this really warm eye with a cool tone dark brown pencil. So I'm going to pick up Nude Stick in the shade Cocoa. This is a very beautiful, like rich brown, cool tone shade, and it also is quite creamy and easy to blend. Once I've got a bit of a rough line, I'm just going to go in with a pencil brush and I'm just going to smoke this out. So that's just lightly smoked out on the both sides of my eyes. And then I'm going to take a little bit just on this pencil brush, just run that close to my lash line. So next up, I'm going to use the Chanel Cream Bronzer in the deep shade. So I'm just going to use my Hourglass brush number 2. And I'm just going to pick up this bronzer straight from the pan. So I'm just going to tap it and go directly on my cheek. That's what the bronzer looks like. And that blends in quite easily. I'm going to do the same for my forehead as well, and just going to apply that in my forehead area and just going to bring it down just a little bit. Now I'm going very light with my bronzer application just because I want the main focus of this look to be the eyes and the lips, and I really want a very soft application for the complexion. For blush, I'm also going to try Lisa Eldridge's new blush. This is in the shade Island Glow. It is a very beautiful shade and it's going to work really well with this look. Just about this much. And I'm going to apply that to my cheek. Gorgeous color. Now that looks really, really nice. I'm just going to take a little bit more because I want that color to show up a little bit more strongly on my cheek. And just going to blend this out. So that's the shade Island Glow. Again, you can really pick up any orange or coral blushes that you have. You can also actually just take your lipstick and do the exact same thing with your orange lipstick. So next up, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara. So I'm just using the Shu Uemura eyelash curler. Then I'm going to take my Essence False Lash Effect mascara, and this is the waterproof version. The waterproof version really kind of grips onto that curl and makes that curl last all day long. Mascara is on, and then I'm just going to take my Kosas powder and just going to set my T-zone and my cheeks because that's really where I get oily. And I'm just going to apply that around my mouth area as well as my cheeks. Now I'm just going to apply my lipstick. So my lips look nice and hydrated just from that Dior Lip Maximizer. So I'm just going to remove some of that Dior Maximizer from my lips, not all of it, just like a little bit of it, so there's only a little amount left. And then I'm going to go with my Eldridge lipstick in the shade Velvet Dragon. This is such a beautiful orange lipstick, and it has the perfect amount of depth. This is what the shade looks like. It's a beautiful shade for brown skin tones. Whew. Let's pop this on. Yeah, it's so pretty. Oh my god, so pretty. Now I don't have a lip liner in this shade, so I'm just going to take my Wayne Goss lip brush, which looks like this, and I am going to take a little bit of this right from the lipstick and just going to line my lips. Now you can absolutely leave the lip color like this. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. But what I'm going to do is actually take a brighter orange lipstick that I find very difficult to wear for my skin tone. And that is the Eldridge lipstick in the shade Velvet Morning. So this is a bright orange lipstick that is a lot brighter in color than Velvet Dragon. So if I put them side by side, you can see how much more depth Velvet Dragon has in comparison to Velvet Morning, which is very, very bright. And on its own, I find it very difficult to use. I'm going to dab in the center just to remove some of that Velvet Dragon. And then I'm going to take Velvet Morning and apply that right in the middle. And look how much brighter this lipstick looks while still keeping that intensity and that depth. Isn't that beautiful? So I've just added some curls with a flat iron in my hair, nothing special. And then I'm just gonna apply, I just wanna show you this product, Pure Fiji Body Butter. I've got the scent White Ginger Lily. I love these body butters. So this is my second container. The first one I tried was Frangipani, which was beautiful. And this is White Lily, is also quite nice, but not as beautifully scented as Frangipani, I think. So I'm gonna grab some. And what I love about this body butter is that it gives a beautiful sheen to the body. So for example, I'm just going to apply it right here on my shoulder. And you can just see how much of a beautiful sheen. Like, it has zero shimmer. If you don't like shimmer in your products, it absolutely has no shimmer. It's perfect for summer. Oh, check that out. It's so pretty. And I love that it gives the skin this slightly glossy look. And I use this product a lot in summer. Anytime I have to show my body anywhere, I am lathered up in this product. I'm actually almost finished with this, so I'll have to buy a third pot, no doubt about it. It's my absolute favorite body butter. Just makes your skin look so healthy, so dewy, and it's just a moisturizer. There's no shimmer, there's nothing in here. Love this product. It also smells really, really nice. And this is the final look, a really bold orange lip paired with a very, very neutral brown eye that also looks slightly glossy, just because that Natasha Denona cream to powder formula gives eyes a slightly dewy look. And of course, you can see how absolutely glossy my body looks. I love this moisturizer. It's so beautiful. It's gonna come in close. I love having like really dewy, glowy skin with a really strong matte bold lip. I love that look. So this is one of my favorite looks, especially for summer, daytime, evening, any time of the year you can wear this. It's so beautiful. So what did you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below if you enjoyed this look, if you want me to do more makeup tutorials. Do you want more bold lip looks? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya!